Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Total War 3 Kingdoms here today on the channel. We're going to be starting episode 5 of my Zhuo Let's Play series. So guys, here today we are currently under siege in the former Han capital of Liaoyang. We currently have Zhuo and LIU BEI defending the city against LIU BEI. He has come up against us. He also has some of his trusted generals here, of course, Zhang Fei and Guandu at the ready. These are the thing is, like, LIU BEI has a very strong and interesting faction. Maybe potentially in the future we could do a let's play with him. So here today we're going to be throwing him back in a defensive siege. We're going to have to go outside the gates and defend it like the Battle of Winterfell. So, if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on. Let me know in the comments where you'd like me to expand and conquer. Feedback and suggestions. Feel free to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series and would prefer me to let's play alternatively another 3 Kingdoms campaign or another strategy game on the channel. I've got to say a huge thank you to the Creative Assembly for sending me an early access code of 3 Kingdoms and making this let's play possible. So a huge thank you to them and their community manager. Okay, so we're in the spring of 198. We are currently in the negative due to the siege going on, which has damaged Liaoyang. We currently have our full stack here. We have my brother Dongmin, who defended the trade port of Liaoyang in the last episode. We've still currently got another general here further in the south. We did see Sun Jian over here as well. He was quite close to my border there, so I wouldn't be surprised if the next couple of episodes we might have an episode with the Tiger of the South. Up in the north we have an additional army here just in case the Bandit Queen crosses the Yellow River, and we're just sort of sitting tightly at the moment. We're trying to throw back territories where enemies that come up the Yellow River and come up against us. So attitude wise we're still at war with Yuan Shao, Sun Jian's down here, Yuan Zhao, we got Cao Cao, Con Ron, Gonso San as well. So we still do have a fair few enemies this way. Okay, so yeah, it was Yun Shu we managed to kill. His son now rules from this city. But regardless, for today's episode, we're going to have a crack at LIU BEI. This series we've already defeated Cao Cao and Shu, of course, adding LIU BEI to the hit list and maybe trying to get like Zhang Fei if we're successful, or one of these generals would be beneficial for us. But we need to win the battle first. So, Zhuo and LIU BEI are going to now push out to defend the city of Liaoyang. So, we have 3,442 coming up against their 4,049. We are currently outnumbered by around about 700 men. I'm going to initiate a night battle due to Zhuo's level 6 and LIU BEI's rank 7. We can do that. And we also have a small garrison coming out. So, we should be fighting on the outside of the walls. If not, we're going to be fighting out just outside here. I don't know. I haven't actually played an offense. So, for example, where they've besieged us, I've never actually sallied out against someone in Total War 3 Kingdoms just yet. So, looking at their army build, they do have a lot of spearmen. They do lack, however, cavalry supremacy, which is what we have, and swordman, swords supremacy. So, they've got more archers than us, that's the thing. So, they've got more archers than us, they've got less swordsmen. You could argue about matching cavalry. To be fair, we have some of the best cavalry in the game. We've got our heavy cavalry here, lancers. We've got some reinforcements here as well. It's going to be a tight one, even though we're outnumbered. I think we can prevail here today. So, let's fight this one on the field. It will be a night battle.
I know you as an honorable man, Wenyu, and a warrior without peer. But the call to duty is stronger than any bond between men. They say you are to be feared for your strength, but I have a strength and cunning of my own. I wish you well, but I shall see my way to victory.
So we're going to get a 15% morale debuff on them. Okay, well, let's continue on now, shall we? To the battlefield. Okay, so by the look of it... okay. So the city isn't actually in range. Oh, that's a shame. Why aren't we there? Why can't we deploy here? Being able to make a noob box out the front and having Arrow Tower with me would save so many more lives. Ah, damn you, that's a shame. Oh well, let's meet our opponents and see LIU BEI for the first time. So here he is, atop his horse, Thorma, at the back here, determined to put down the tyrant Zhuo. And further here as well, we have some of his trusted generals. I want to try and capture them as well. Gondu, and here is Zhang Fei here. Kind of looks like he could be Zhuo's bastard son. There's a little bit of an uncanniness about them. Okay, no matter. Right, so looking at the terrain-wise, forest here. There's a bit of a hillside here. There's a hill further at the back. We could use this to our advantage. It's currently pissing down with rain, so that's not good. But we're going to reform our men. We're going to move everyone back to this pocket, so I can relocate further back. I'll slowly but surely walk our men, but the main objective is to rally up to these forces and move up. So let's start the fight there, and then get everyone to take this hill. Move out. Not on double time speed. Allow yourselves to slowly but surely push along. Our cavalry's making their way. Obviously our axemen and such in the center. Our heavy lancers here holding the banner of Zhuo. This is make or break here today. We're ironically defending the city we razed to the ground. Okay, so what does the enemy seem to be doing? They seem to be charging out at a quite quick rate as well. Oh, okay. So it looks like my allies are now here. Let's try and get them to the hillside here to recover this ground. So it does look like they're pushing up. We're attacking them. We have 60 minutes to do so. So we'll slowly but surely allow everyone to move up. But that's a shame that we can't actually fight within there. I wonder if they deliberately got rid of that because of previous Total Wars, because you can get some really good battles here, just holding out against the walls, because sometimes the AI often attacks. Okay, so they seem to be pushing up their cavalry quite a bit. I need to keep an eye on this, because I reckon they've overextended themselves. That is such a long way there. Should I try and go for him? There might be more cavalry lurking within here. I don't think there is. There was only 3 units of cavalry. Light back here. Zhang Fei. That could be a bait. I think we should go for that. We definitely should make some room to go for it. Oh, look at this. How beautiful the blossoms are in Three Kingdoms. Oh, that's fantastic. The gods smile upon us. The heavens do. Okay, so let's move all my swordsmen up and try and make a strong, long front line at the kind of base of this hill. Try and get the majority on. So we can sort of fight on the slopes here. We'll get a small amount of an advantage. Maybe more, yeah. I want to try and get something more like this. Or maybe we should go further back. Yeah, something like that. You want to try and allow them to push up the hill there. So this will do perfectly. Okay, so the remaining of my men we shall put on the flanks as a defensive unit. So spearmen can sit on the flanks and get ready to envelop where we can. Allow all my archers to move here as well. Now, because it is currently pissing down with rain, I don't reckon we're probably going to be able to use fire. No, we can. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think I'm going to, though. Right, so what I'm going to do is allow all my generals. I might send Xiang Lao up, but I'll allow Zhuo to hold the center. I'll allow LIU BEI to hold here, and I'll allow you to go here as well. I will risk Zhang, unfortunately. So let's get all my cavalry here, and what I want you to do is double time and try and cut them off. Send all my cavalry up here. If we could somehow, like, get the general, I personally would be blown away. So everyone has their orders now. Reform, Control A, and we'll get everyone to reform into position quickly. So I don't know why they've sent their cavalry so quickly up there, but we might be able to surround and take them down. So let's do that. Cavalry, move up into position, and we'll try and surround him. Allow the whatever heavy shock we've got or something. So allow swordsman. So get you guys to go like here. Get you guys to go here, and then we'll try and get you to peel this way. It could be a bait, but you never know. We might be able to close the distance quick enough. But in saying that, they're probably, yeah, they're moving back. It's too much of a bait now, I think. Because their archers are going to be in range. They're now falling their cavalry over this way. Yeah, that's a shame. No matter. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring my cavalry within the tree line here and pull back. Let's try and speed things up and allow them to reallocate themselves. It does look like they could potentially go against us. So let's reform back here now. I do want to try and send some cavalry around at another side. So let's send... I might need LIU BEI fighting in this. We should be right. Let's commit to this side. I don't want two of the heavies, so we'll make this the left cavalry group. We need cavalry on our left flank here. While everyone else here that isn't in that group needs to be here, and we need to hide them. Oh shit, what are you doing? Ah! They're just not quick enough. Charge this. Ah, they've been caught. Ah, that's a shame. Ah, damn it. No matter, push here now. Don't push for it, guys, it's foolish. I'm nearly tempted to pull my cavalry back to this position or something. No, they still seem to be hidden. No matter. We lost a unit of cavalry there. I don't know why. Were they not running? They were running. They were just running in front. Pull back towards the front line. I don't want you to disrupt it by accident. None of these guys can form like a shield wall or anything. We already seem to be peppering their archers. Okay, it does look like... I'm going to pull my cavalry back. Okay, you go here. So it looks like they're coming after me now. I'm going to pull my cavalry back closer to my spears. Why are they so slow? I guess they're just light and they're just hoovering up the ground a lot quicker. Right. For you guys here. But it looks like the front line's engaging mine. For LIU BEI! Alright. I just need to keep an eye on the right flank quickly. Because we will countercharge it if they come down against me. Okay, this cavalry unit's here. And it should be able to carve up, for example, units here quite easily. So you go straight for those archers. So the front line seems to be capitulating quite well. They're smashing upon us like water on rock. My cavalry's doing okay here. My archers are compensating. Let's allow my cavalry to try and run that back. They're routing and going straight for the center. How well... They've got a strong cavalry charge going on here. Let's slow things down now. Now that most of the army's committed, we can circumnavigate this, and you guys can take up that position. There might be a unit of cavalry in the forest, but you're going to have to keep an eye up on that. Okay, now let's scoop. Let's go, 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 go. You attack the likes of this, and you push this way. Actually, seeing as you're here, come and reinforce my center line, and we'll go. Good, they actually attacked us. Charge this archer militia head on, while everyone's trying to move. Alright, let's charge them in. Pressing insert on my keyboard. My shock cavalry are going to run down this archer unit pretty easily. Oh, why did they get delayed? Friendly fire from their own archers, potentially? I don't know. Right, push here where you can. And let's send some guys up and around. So, hit these guys here. For example, you can go after this. While you two Try and go straight for that. Okay, how well are my flanking maneuvers going? Okay, come out and help that. You push here. Push. Push. Pushing that. Yep, now swing. Swing, swing, swing. Okay, we'll keep... Do we bring Lu Bu in? Yeah, let's bring Lu Bu in. Okay, so we're engaging there just fine. We need these guys here. Alright, come on, disrupt this. Come on now. Okay, let's try and cycle charge where we can. Let's get Lu Bu around the back. My archers are currently trying to pepper their general. Come on, cavalry, just hold there for a time. Once we can get our pikes in, we'll be laughing. Okay. Push for the likes of this. Come on, you can't be allowing to let archers hit you with impunity there. Pick a unit and go. Okay, come over here and help. They're doing okay. Alright. Come on, Axis. Come and envelop. Okay, push this way. They're doing okay. Everyone else seems to be holding here for now. Okay, Lu Bu's actually going after him there. Their generals are surrounded here. That's good. Yeah, I can't afford LIU BEI to escape or anything silly. Run him down. Show them no quarter. These guys are coming back here for some reason.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
Okay, let's swing back and around here. Alright. Send you back up towards the center. There's a sporadic unit pushing back here. So I've actually noticed that skirmishes are so deadly in Total War 3 Kingdoms. They can pivot and react a lot quicker than previous Total Wars. Usually if you can sort of rush a unit of archers, even just like running them down, like a clump of them, will just allow them to run back, especially if they're on skirmish mode. But from what I've found, is like some of them like still continue to shoot, even though you're really quite close to them. So you just got to watch out for that. They're still trying to pressure Zhuo, which is interesting. They're still trying to like go for him, even though the center's like broken now. Okay. Mostly everyone here is in a full retreat. Okay, Lu Bu's getting a little bit surrounded there, but he'll be alright. Okay, you're still running down him. Okay, we need a couple of these cavalry back here, actually. Okay, Lu Bu's not too low. He's fighting this comfortably. On red hair, his trusty steed. Look at that, hacking and slashing, 2 men at a time. This is records mode, by the way, as well, guys. Okay, so pulling that here. Oh, you push for this. Oh, they're still continuing. Good, we've got them on the ropes here now. You got to give it to them. They are being relentless in defeat. They're still managing to hold on quite well here. Let's allow Zhuo to go deal with this cavalry. They're eating apart some of my men here. Okay, push into this. Come against that. That's coming in. You're still running them down now. Seeing as you've committed all the way over there, I'd still like you, if you can, to come run down and help. Okay, that's now capitulated, which is fantastic. Continue to finish off him. You go for him as well. Okay. Swing into the back of this. Their heavy cavalry is still holding out defiantly. The auto-resolve was not in our favour whatsoever. Liu Bei's more than likely escaped. Okay, no matter. Who seems to be still holding? Their general. Alright. Throw everyone in where we can. Even Zhuo, and try and finish things off. Alright. Let's speed things up now, shall we? Okay. Still allow everyone else to try and run down as many of them as possible. Okay, you go after this. Good. Guandu definitely is going to be either captured or killed here today. Victory. Now he's now gone. Excellent. Before we claim it, we want to try and run down as many of them as possible. Good. We've still got a large chunk left as well. Okay, they're basically escaped. There's only a couple more here now then. Whew. Excellent. We've had victory. So, we've defeated LIU BEI here today. We've defeated Cao Cao, Yuan Shu. So, still on the hit list of Zhuo. We still have, of course, Yuren Xiao, Gonso San. Con Hron is definitely one of them. And I'm trying to think who else. Matang, I'm still contemplating whether or not to make an alliance with Matang, the protector of the West. I quite like what he's doing over there. He still seems to be fighting with his vassal, from what I can see on the campaign map. But overall, we haven't had a war with him, so he's one of the only factions that potentially would ally with me. Okay, that's now been wiped out, this entire unit. Liu Bei's now gone and done it. Yep. Victory, a close one at that. So how many men do we have remaining now? 1,258, 289, and they still have 1,000 remaining. Looking at LIU BEI's army, Guandu, 429. LIU BEI didn't do very well. Yeah, look at that. He didn't have enough swordsmen. 110.74, especially seeing as he attacked me. Archers-wise, could have done a lot better as well. LIU BEI nearly picking up the 5k bomb. But look at my heavy cavalry. 408, 406. My archers did incredibly well. My heavier and more skillful swordsmen took the initiative and took some more kills when they pushed. But everyone else held a strong, long front line. And we've been successful here today in the defense of Chang'an. Okay, guys, welcome to the campaign map. So, we lost 1,900, but to be fair, we killed 3,000 of them. Oh, Guandu, kill me or release me. Okay, so we've got a couple of options here. I would have loved to actually employ him and get him on side. So, he's a 4-star commander. Like, what are the reasons that we can't? He will refuse to join the faction. Okay, so we could release him for 300. He is too much of a valuable commander to let live. Especially when we can't employ him. We will execute Guan here today in episode 5. So be it! And he's dead. Okay, we've captured a massive amount of troops. And what's happened to everyone else? So he's now dead, that's alright. Okay, let's take on the 9% replenishment, and now he's been pushed further back. We've got some ancillaries. We've taken the Green Dragon Crescent Blade. Crescent Wave. What is it? Crescent Blade, Crescent Wave. If anyone gets that reference, I would be blown out of my fucking mind. Zanaku. Alright, we can take that. Relationship lost. Rivalries. Okay, so it's slightly increased. So, he is now dead. He's now been pushed back. Okay, so can I give, after that we'll take a quick save, can I give the Crescent Blade to anyone? Like, yeah, so Zhuo already has a good one, and so does LIU BEI. Maybe we could give it to Zhang Lao. Would he take it? I think it's only certain people can wield certain stuff. So maybe... Oh, yes, so... Yeah. I don't know. I'm just sort of having a look here. We do have some more ancillaries and stuff we can give out in a moment. But that's fine. Okay, no one else is in our proximity. Good. Okay, well, let's give out some of these ancillaries then, because we've got a fair few of them. Okay, so Zhuo has one, which is good. Satisfaction is good as well. Another 10 satisfaction. So everything seems to be coming up okay. Followers wise as well, that's fine. You've already got a mad horse. Zhuo can't get a better one. Dongmin will give you administry commandery, peasantry, income. We'll give you that then. We'll equip this. We've also got another rat here. Ah, Champion's leather armor. I believe you already have some... Yeah, you've got your unique armor. Okay, well, let's allow my brother Dongmin to... Oh, it's not equipable. Ah, that sucks. Oh, no matter. Maybe someone else in my empire can get some stuff. Okay, we've dished out some of my ancillaries where we can. Also don't have much more money, so let's try and push on the initiative now. Characters-wise, faction council. This is stuff's already been complete. Okay, cool. Let's run down the Kerr, I think, before he gets his men back. Push and take the initiative on them. Superior forces. Medium, high. Decisive. If we fight as well... Should we auto-resolve this one out? 37% of chance. Decisive. Superior forces. Decisive victory. Yeah, I'm going to auto-resolve this one out. And defeat LIU BEI here today. Hopefully, he will be dead. A little bit of clipping there, which is unfortunate. So, this army will be destroyed. Destroyed. My intimidation has gone further up now. We've gained an ancillary. Okay, so Xiang Fei. Damn, I would have really liked him to join my army. If we could. 500 income, we're going to have to execute him then as well. And LIU BEI has evaded us for now. Let's take the replenishment. And push back to Chang'an City. Okay, well let's go through some ancillaries. What are some missions here? As traders fall, Zhuo looks to his future. Intimidation grows. And this as well. Yeah, that's just some of our missions. We don't need to pay too much of a close attention to that. So we've gained, yeah, the green dragon crescent blade. Spear serpent and a red stallion. Rivals have furtherly increased as well. So we've killed 2 of yeah, non-equipable of LIU BEI's top lieutenants. But we can dish out some of the horses though. I might give it to Zhuo. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give him the red stallion of Zhang Fei, or whatever his name was. Already forgotten about him already. Oh, look at all the goodie stuff we've got. I really do enjoy this sort of meta game you have. Buying and like equipping and sort of trading items within one's character. Gives it a lot of depth. Anything else we can do here as well? Just move around stuff where we can. You could probably get a better quality blade than that. Yeah, so we'll equip you with this. Okay, you're fine here as well. Up in the north, what about you? Oh, you could have it. Ancillary is not in use. An heirloom. Yeah, the great you can't. Oh, you can take it. Okay. Wrong up in the north. 1-star commander. I feel like we probably could replace him with someone better. We probably should keep that stuff for someone else. Most of this stuff's in use now anyway. Okay, we have 1,800 in the bank. Let's spend some money if we can. Do we need to repair the city? Yeah. Even though they besieged us, we threw them back. They... Oh, damn it. They destroyed our buildings. Okay, going through my construction. Not really much else we can do until this stuff gets repaired. I'll keep Dongmin, my brother, at the port of Liaoyang. We'll hold here in the city still. Let's dive into diplomacy. Now, does anyone want peace? LIU BEI wants peace. That's hilarious. To be fair, we did kill 2 of his top lieutenants. I'm open to negotiate peace. LIU BEI. What will you give me for it? Positive 9. Let's request a straight up payment, I believe. Oh, no way. Okay, I thought it was going to be like around about the 5,000 mark. It's only going to be a cool 2k. I would still take that though. So peace has been signed with LIU BEI. Well, that rejigs my construction now, doesn't it, a bit? We'll do with it off camera. Okay, so military access is available with Hianshu. There's an interesting development going on with Hanshu up in the west, because he was the vassal of Matang, the protector of the west. Now, his territory has been taken, most of his homeland here in this province. However, he has been evading Matang through the desert and has reclaimed some of the deserted territory here, which is good. If you can allow the AI to take deserted territory, you don't have to pay the payment of like 8,000, 6,000, because the AI does like have money cheats to some extent, especially when annexing unpopulated territories. So, we could even form a coalition with him, but I'm not going to, because we have a chance of getting a military alliance with Matang and Hyunshu. I would rather go with Matang. Overall, that's fine. Okay, cool. Where are we looking as well, intimidation-wise? We probably can get some of that done in today's episode, because we've still got 63 of that. And seeing as we've just defeated LIU BEI, we probably can negotiate with the Han Empire to get some finances, or maybe Matang. So, Matang, would you give me an alliance? No, that's not going to work. So we're just going to go back to the Han Empire, as we do many times, and let's request a payment from them and try and coerce as much money as we can out of them as possible. Okay, so if you use our coercion deal, we can get 4,250 from them. I'm going to make them do that and force it through. They currently have a treasury of 72k. They got really good food as well. Actually, a lot more than me. Oh well. No matter, we're going to force this through here now and spend my coercion. Excellent. So if I just negotiate by happiness, we can't actually see. Poor, equal. Yeah, okay. So now we have a whopping 7,000 in the bank. And we're going to have to put that a lot in. We're going to have to figure out how to balance that into our economy. And we'll try and throw more people back as well. Okay, guys. Well, unfortunately, on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching episode 5 of the Total War 3 Kingdoms Dongzhuo Let's Play campaign. We're still slowly but surely making our way towards Emperor from Grand Master. Family tree-wise as well, my court is secure, my line is secure as well. I currently have 4 children of my own and my stepson LIU BEI. We currently have a daughter, we have 4 boys. Wowee, okay. So the Dong dynasty is secure. Unfortunately, my brother Dongmin is still yet to be married. We'll marry him off at some point when we get an available candidate. But at the moment, everything is coming up Dongzhuo. So, we're going to continue to try and hold Liaoyang. We've got a small piece here with Cao Cao and Yuan as well. Yuan Shu. Yuan Shao. We've still got a couple more. And what's going over here? Oh, here's Yurin Shao anyway. We only can see because of the Han army. Conron as well. And is the tiger nearby? No, here's Bar Farm. No. Okay, well, we're going to slowly but surely build up our economy. Try and continue to expand and conquer where we can. But at the moment, most of the enemy seem to be coming straight towards us. So let me know in the comments where you'd like me to expand and conquer. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series. And if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.